Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I cannot contain the makeup overwhelm excitement that I have. The joy of a child on Christmas morning is really how I'm feeling at this very moment. I got the most generous box, actually boxes, there were 2 boxes of makeup from Scott Barnes. I just was not expecting so much, and it was very, very generous. I've had Scott Barnes on my channel before. Let's take a peek at me looking, wow, way better than this, okay? It kind of was the best makeup day, right? Like, I look at that video sometimes and I'm like, this is not fair. Like, this is just not fair. I would like to look like that all of the time. The behind the scenes of that day was me lip singing to J-Lo in my upstairs landing, and that didn't stop for hours. Anyway, I love his makeup. I love Scott. I love his artistry. I think he is a true artist. He is one that looks at the color, the shape, the lighting. He just knows his stuff. And now we have access to his makeup line. And boy, oh boy, since I left YouTube, it exploded. I mean, we have body bling powder. We now have big, huge bronzers. We have what on the even earth is this? Let's just get in here. Let me show you. So you can see this. I have a feeling a lot of money went into this palette by judging how my finger just turned into an intergalactic robot. Am I the Tin Man? I don't know. Maybe. It's very chic. Look at, are you kidding me? Be mesmerized. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is like the most satisfying metallic experience. So soft, so smooth, so good. How am I gonna get all of this makeup on my face is what I wanna know, because I wanna try it all at once. We're not gonna be able to do that, but P.S., this video is a get ready with me. We're gonna get ready with as much Scott Barnes product and technique as we can handle. Just look at this though. Gorgeous packaging. You get a matte black, you get a kind of more metallic black. They both look very rich. Oh, that is like a piece of velvet. Okay, so you get one that's more intense than the other, which is fine. I have my own theory about this. Sometimes people look at a palette and they're like, I have so many black shadows. And I'm like, really? But they all do something a little different. You can use one for liner. You need one that can be smoky and not opaque, because if it's too opaque, you can't do the blending out smoky thing in the crease. Like, it's a whole thing. So when you see swatches, you have to also understand, how am I going to be using this product? It's not always the most saturated, perfect swatch that means it will be good makeup on the face. And I don't know about you, but I don't wear makeup just for this. I wear it on my eyes. This bottom row right here is just like this overlay. And what I'm guessing is you can go over top, yep, boom, of the darker ones. And the micro glitter in here is just bananas, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to prime my face and do foundation, which I'm not going to be using Scott Barnes foundation because I don't have that. He used to make foundation. Maybe we'll see it again, maybe down the line. Who knows? I'm going to take a little Tatcha. I'm going to really hope this video makes sense, because honestly, I'm just so excited about everything. I don't know if I'm making sense. I cannot believe the one time that I do not do the Scott Barnes technique of putting my contour underneath my foundation is today, right now. Forgive me, I am distracted by shiny things. We are going to use his contouring palette of powder, and we'll just do that. Oh my gosh, I literally, if my head could be exposed, like my inner thoughts, it would be like all of these products like circling around, like a, oh crap, what do they put up on babies? I don't know what that thing is called. I want to be a mom so bad. I don't even know what that's called. It's not a gazebo, a mobile. I have a mobile in my head of Scott Barnes makeup. And so I just grab the foundation and I'm like, yep, slap it on. And I'm like, no. I am not winning right now. Okay, I need some body bling because I want it. This is a cute little mini body bling and I'm so excited about it. You get all 3 shades. Of course, they sell these individually, but I kind of wanted to mix the platinum and the original and load up my arms because, like I said, I don't feel very tan right now. I literally, you guys, I have been so void of sunshine this past year. Kid you not, I am on like prescription vitamin D. Legit. It's just never been this bad for me. Okay, look at this. We're going to do like one arm and then we'll see the other. I'm using a Scott Barnes 6'8" brush to just kind of fan this on. This stuff is great on the legs too. Oh my gosh. So you can kind of do like the claw thing where you like get in between your hands, your fingertips. And then I like to kind of take my palm of my hand over where I laid it down. And I'm going to try, usually it is best practice to do this like butt naked in front of the mirror, to be honest, and let it dry. Do you see a difference? Oh, yes, you do. What? Oh my gosh. Between Body Bling and vitamin D prescription, I will never need to go outside again. How about that? What? Oh my gosh, I just went on vacation. So definitely an improvement. Okay, let's get some concealer on. Let me just like charge on and stop talking so much. Okay, so my game today is to be kind of like glowing, natural-ish, you know, like I'm not going to do anything too wild. She says that now, don't hold me to it. But I am going to my sister's birthday dinner tonight. So like I don't want to show up like a disco ball. Well, I kind of do, but I just don't know how appropriate that would be. And I just want to look pretty. I don't want to look overly overdone, you know? Oh my gosh, I could literally, oh wow, I just like heard Scott yelling at me, why are you using so much powder? It's so weird that happens sometimes still. Okay. I'm being arrested. Oh no. The powder police are here. Legit, there's a bank robbery or something going on. There are sirens. Okay, they stopped. We're gonna go into this beauty right here. This is the Sculpting and Contour #1. Okay, I'm gonna go with the shade Sliced. And I'm just gonna go in this region here. And I'm going to kind of pull up. Okay, we have more of the Scott Barnes thing going on. And now I'm going to hop to brows really quick. I am going to blend this out more. Do not be alarmed. It's a whole process. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm going to use this shade Snatched. This has almost a slight green undertone in here that for some reason, this color on the brow just looks phenomenal. Okay, the brows I'm pretty satisfied with. The contour could use some blending on the eye area, but everything's looking about right so far. I want to try some of the blush. I'm going to use this shade Minimalist. Oh, hey, it's what I'm not being right now. You guys poked so much fun at me that I was like, I'm doing a more minimalist approach in my life. And you're like, yeah, and what's this Sephora haul, which I will link below. But I do have to try makeup for my job, so that's where the excuse comes in. But in other avenues of my life, it's on. It's on. All right, what I'm going to do is take this on an angled brush. This is a Dior brush. I'm going to go right a little bit higher. Lately, I look at videos and I'm like, ooh, girl, your blush is low. How low can you go? Like, what is the deal? Ooh, that is beautiful. How pretty. Oh my gosh, this is very romantic, very pretty. I don't know why I keep wanting more and more and more. Ooh. What is this one? Downright Dew. Let's take Downright Dewy and glow this face up. Oh my gosh. He just does color and texture correctly. A lot of people are like, this stuff is so overpriced, blah, 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 blah. Some of it feels like it is. Scott, don't throw anything at me. Some of it I'm like, I get it. You know, I get it. This is, the formulation clearly is taking the front place, and the colors and the tones, because these are not normal everyday tones that you will see in a makeup collection. You can argue me, you don't see a blush like this every day of the week. You just don't. And what I like is the way you can use these colors together. You can mix them together. They're so universally flattering. And he will show you in videos online. There's a lot of information on his website. Like, you'll understand the technique. But like, are you joking? Like, are you kidding me right now? That is pretty. That might be my new favorite highlighter. I'm not even exaggerating for uno momento, okay? The Body Bling, let's just try a different shade. It's a loose powder number like this. I'm gonna go back in with the same brush, swirl it. First we'll go on the arm a little bit, soften it out of the brush. This is very nice. I could throw on mascara, a little gloss, and be out the door. There's something about the correct highlight, bronzer, and blush that will just, I mean, everything looks very just glowing in the right spots. You know what I'm saying? Sculpted in the right spots. And the tone is what it is all about. I will show you, this was in my, top 3, if I could only keep 3. You can purchase a palette with similar colors in the palette itself if you don't want to do those individuals, but the individuals are exciting. They have them for sale now, which means you can pop them in your purse to go. So I love that he came out with these gorgeous, beautiful blushes. They are stunning. They are unique. And I think they are a standout item on his site. And hello, I'm going to be wearing this duo freaking stop. Let's get on with a little lip before we go to the eye. I'm going to be taking Glamazon lip liner in Kate. I just touched up with the shade Christy. So I used 2 shades for lip liner, Christy and Kate. So hello, these glosses are ridiculous. Okay, they smell amazing. I really like the applicator brush. It's kind of like minty sweet vanilla, marshmallowy vanilla. So good. I was playing with these all night long, putting one on, taking one off, putting one on, taking one off. And every time that I put on even what in my mind, like, I'll just show you right now. Let's just like go there. In my mind, I was like, ew, this is ugly. Like, why would I even, what's this one? This is Lovesick. And I was like, I don't know. I just kind of want to see like the micro glimmer or whatever is going on in here. I put this on and I'll do it again right now. A bronzy copper lip has never in my life been my thing. It's not something I would ever purchase, gravitate toward, whatever, but like, hello, are you kidding me? Is that not a gorgeous tone? The right amount of metallic, the right amount of shimmer. Just like, stop it right now. It's so good. The glosses are a home run, stand out for me. And they leave behind just a little bit of shimmer. So if you're eating, if you're enjoying your life, you're talking, and it wipes down, it is going to leave just a little bit of color behind in the form of whatever shimmer or metallic pigment is in the gloss that you're using. And I love it. Okay, this is another one that I was like, yuck, I don't like this. I only like nude glosses. But, let's try it. This is If I Were You. I mean, what? And at nighttime, this one is even better. Like, I went in the bathroom mirror and I was like, hold up. Like, it literally was making my whole mouth like, just like sparkles, sprinkles, sparkles, like shine, wet, shine, sparkles. So good. So there's that. Let me put on the one that I wanted to wear today. I'm going to wear the shade Bazh. Satisfaction guaranteed. You gotta be kidding me. Smash hit product. Smash hit. Does not disappoint. So good. So good. I'm done. I'm like ready to go. Okay, no, I'm not. I want to play with eyeshadow. All right, I'm going to go into one of his newer little mini baby palettes, more affordable for us. You don't have to buy the big, huge Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am palette, which I'll do an insert of right here. I've talked about that one before. Gorgeous palette, the Snatural palette. This one right here is the Shimmering Sand palette because we want to be like, we want to like keep it cute and natural. Yeah, this is right up my alley because I want to look like I went on vacation, even though I didn't. Okay, I'm going to go into the shade right here first and pop that in the crease. And I'm taking my favorite crease brush. This is the brush of my dreams. You guys know I've talked about this one for a while. This is the brush that started it all. I started talking about this nonstop on Snap and IG like several years back, and it's kind of what connected me to Scott. Like I had known Scott before, but I don't know. This is how like the love affair of his line started for me or rekindled because I just could not shut up about this brush. Like every single time I went to use a crease brush, I was like, this is it. It just has like the correct shape to where you can get really defined action in the crease to make your eyes look a little bit bigger, and you can actually go on the side and do more of a smoky kind of angle in. It's just a versatile brush. I've washed this thing 5,000 times and it is still in excellent condition. Worth the money. His brushes are some of the best, like if not the best. They are phenomenal. So this is just one color so far. This is the smoothest eyeshadow. I'm going to take this brush right here from Scott's line. This is the 6'3". Really unusual shape. A lot of his brushes do have unusual shapes to them. It does make you feel very pro, but they're very easy to use. Really useful shape, especially if you are not 25 or even 30. Or even 35. You know, when you're climbing up there, you got to use every little technique you can to work with lines on your eyelids and things drooping. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say it, year by year by year, it gets more challenging to do cute, current, beautiful, glamorous makeup. Any makeup artist can look pro, like they've been doing this 5,000 million years, on a 20-year-old model. Try doing an 80-year-old woman who has issues, okay? Try even doing a 30-year-old woman or a 40-year-old woman. Like, we got stuff going on that takes major artistry and technique and patience, and, you know, throw the face tune out and throw the perfect skin out and throw the youthful skin out. And you want to know who's a great makeup artist? Someone who can do any decade of face. Mic drop, please, because honestly, you have to do these subtle things. You can't just pile on all the color all at once. You can't just use every color in the book. You can't just use one brush for this, that, this. If you're going for something more wow, a smoky eye or a defined crease, you're going to want a brush like this, or you're going to want a brush that has a specific tip, or one that can blend and is thicker on the top part, more densely packed. Like, there's a reason for these tools. Basically, that was me saying to my ladies over 30, this is a good brush to have on hand, and I'm about to show you why. I'm going to go in kind of at an angle, like so. I'm not lining the eye, but I'm packing the outer corner, but kind of in a little bit of a swoopy angle. I'm going to then take it on its side, and I'm going to kind of go up into the crease a little bit, just a tiny little bit. And it just matches that outer edge. And I am going to go back and blend, but this shape allows you to kind of get in there on the side at an angle and then flip it up into the crease for a more defined moment. So you can get that nice smoky edge where, like, I have bone right here that I have to work with, I have to blend to make sure things look lifted and still look nice. So this is a really helpful brush. This video is going to be so long. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are okay with it. So far we just have 2 colors. I'm going to go back to that first brush, no added product, and in circular motions just kind of blend the outer crease out. I'm going to take this top shade right here and just pat it on the lid all the way in. Beautiful. So simple. Stunning. Anyone can do this. Now I'm going to take the Zha 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 in the center here and just go right on the lid, kind of over it a little. Gorgeous. I can't help myself. I just want to take a little bit of this. Where can we put this? Let's just try to tap it on. Ooh, my goodness. We just took it from day to night. It's okay. I'm going to a birthday dinner. My sister will appreciate the sparkle. Wow. I'm actually going to take the black in here and I'm going to use it as my liner today. I really like this look. I know it's like a very typical, like, I like this look. We're gonna pop on, this is a great mascara. This is the Scott Barnes Pumped Up. I've used this before. I do have a new lash curler that is quite phenomenal, you guys. This is from Velour Lashes, and it is so nice and wide. Your lashes do not get like caught on the edge, and it gives a curl. Review within a review. This is from the holiday kit. I don't know if you can get this or not. It is, oh no, this is a another highlighter. Stop this right now. Just, where can I put it? Do I need more highlight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do not. Nope, I don't. All right, you guys, this is the completed look. I am opting to not pop on the lashes. I kind of want to, but I'm like, no, enjoy being natural and glamorous and shiny and neutral and just leave it be. But I easily could go the extra mile if I wanted to. I'm gonna stop here. I hope you guys had fun getting ready with me. Congrats to Scott on your ever expanding makeup brand. I am so excited for you. I love everything I've tried so far. I'm gonna continue trying more. I want to try the liquid lips. There's of course much more shadow for me to play with and face products, and I am just so in it. So congrats again. If you guys want to check out more from Scott, check out scottbarnes.com. I will link and list everything below that I used, and job well done. You guys would not be disappointed. I'm not getting commission. I'm not paid. I did get this makeup for free, but that's where it ends. And I just think this is a pretty look, sophisticated, shiny, glamorous. Anyone will look good in this makeup. Boom. I said it. Done and done and done. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy my day. I hope you guys do the same. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. Make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell before you leave. Go have a good one, whatever you are doing. I love you, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.